It's great to have you guys all here. Today's video I'm going to be highlighting this insane raid auto rifle with Frenzy and Demolitionist with an insane Verity's Brow build that's going to be giving us infinite grapple grenades, tons of damage, high amounts of threadlings, and infinite unraveling rounds to do extra damage to the enemies and have a very high damage auto rifle that will give us a grenade energy back in 1 or 2 kills. This build worked so well that I was able to do a solo GM halfway through. I did the first 2 rooms of the Glassway GM, and this build worked absolutely perfectly. The amount of grapples keeps our movement up. With the chainmail, we became very hard to kill. And with our threadlings and our various buffs on our auto rifle, we'll have some great ad clear and some GM content. I really enjoy this auto rifle, and it's nice that it's craftable, and I think you should definitely get it. This is the first weapon I crafted from the raid, and I definitely think you guys should craft it as well. It means so much that you guys stopped by. And let's get on to the rest of the build. Here you go, guys. Okay, guys, for our subclass, we're using Grapple, Thread of Warding, Thread of Generation, Thread of Progation, and Thread of Evolution. Okay, guys, for our mods, we're running 1 Impact Induction and a Grenade Kickstarter. Impact Induction is going to be giving us extra grenade energy when we hit our grapple melee. And Grenade Kickstarter is going to be giving us grenade energy when we use our grenade. Then we're running Heavy-Handed, so we spawn an orb with our melee kills, which is going to work from the grapple as well. So we're going to be getting a stack of charge, because when we pick up an orb, we always get a charge. And then this is going to give us more grenade energy when we use it. And because our helmet's going to be increasing our grenade damage, our grapple is going to do a lot more damage on melee hits. And then we're also running on our boots, a orb health gainer, and a grenade from orbs. And then we also have our strand extra damage. This is going to come in really handy with allowing our AR to have a lot more damage and really be able to use the demo and get as much of it procced as possible, and also get our exotic procced even more on our helmet. We are then running 2 bombers and a reaper on our class item. On our class item, we just need Reaper so we can spawn a little bit more orbs from just normal kills. And then Bombers is very nice if we need to get more grenade energy, if we somehow don't get all of our energy back or don't have enemies to kill. That's really it for the mods, guys. It really means so much that you guys stopped by. I really hope you guys enjoy this video and you try out this build, because this works so amazingly. We're just going to be constantly going through that loop of using our grapple, picking up that orb, getting chainmail, getting more kills with our AR after we already got it buffed from the Strand damage buff, and then we're going to be walking around with a lot of health and our Sever rounds that when doing damage, it'll stick these little nanite things to them and do a lot more damage, which will make kills even easier. And then we're going to be running this Frenzy and Demolitionist on our auto rifle. It's going to be constantly giving us extra 10 discipline whenever we get our kill. And then we also have a lot of extra damage and reload speed with the Frenzy, which all just comes together to have a lot of high damage auto rifle and a good ad clear, plus our helmet with the Verity's Brow increasing our damage of our grapple melee and increasing our grenade regen. This is definitely going to be better when this buff, because it does rely on regen, and the grapple regen is actually going to be buffed in the future. Even though they're nerfing the Thread of Generation, I think it still should be better because of just how good the helmet we're using is just normal base regeneration after getting a kill or 2. It means so much that you guys stopped by, and it would mean even more if you guys left a subscribe. Let's get on to the rest of the gameplay. Here you go, guys.